To 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. We've got the Lakers facing the Dallas Mavericks, and now the Los Angeles starters. They've got Johnson, and it's O'Neal in at the 5. Bryant outside. 4-3. Drains the triple.
Over the course of the game, they're trying to get Kobe shots from everywhere on the court.
And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for Dallas. It's a three-point game. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. O'Neal passes to Bryant. They get it back. O'Neal misses. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
You know, there's been some improvement in his free throw shooting this year. His percentage has taken a little jump compared to last season.
Thompson outside to the inside. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Yes, sir. AD threw it down easily.
Johnson against Irving. Johnson with a bucket.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Irving for three. The putback. And Bryant pulls it down. Here's Johnson. And it's Irving with a rebound. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. And the dunk by Gafford.
Well, it's fun watching Irving share the ball. I mean, when he concentrates on running the offense, this team is really dangerous.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Thompson outside. Davis a screen. Here's the three. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. On offense, here are the Lakers. Here's West. No good on the triple. Irving with it. Johnson on it. And finished off by Davis.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Abdul-Jabbar misses.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Washington. Here's Gafford. Davis with it. Gafford to screen. From deep. Davis misses. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Here's West. Misses the three. Here's Dallas now. Irving with it. O'Neal covers. Here's Irving. This one for three. The shot no good. Thompson against Bryant. The Lakers with the rebound.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Throws it up high and finished off by Davis.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Johnson against Irving. Here's Baylor. And that one's good.
When it comes to distributing the ball, nobody does it better than Magic. When one of his guys has a clean look, the ball is there quickly and on target.
Now here's Irving. Outside Davis. The three. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 3 assists in the game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Yeah, once Shaq gets up ahead of steam, the defense is really without options. I mean, just get out of his way because a slam is incoming.
There's a minute 54 left in the opening quarter. Pass to Gafford. down low. And that one's good. Irving.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 3. Here's Baylor. There's the 3. Drills it from deep. Baylor's got 5.
Boy, good work from the big man. Shaq knows exactly when to find the open man.
Timeout.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
A big group substitution here for Dallas. Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Marshall comes in for Washington. Christie's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Dinwiddie in for Irving. Now here's Dinwiddie. Back to Lively. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
The Lakers trail. Here's O'Neal. And a two-handed jam!
This is how dominant Shaq is inside, just powering it down whenever he sees the opportunity. I mean, he's all about brute force and finishing.
Here's Marshall. Pass to Lively. Here's Dinwiddie, covered by Johnson. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Now here's Dinwiddie. We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter. They've been behind for a few minutes now.
And I think that's about to change.
Johnson with a bucket.
Once Magic gets the ball inside, he's about at the rim. Even the contact, not enough to foul him up.
Here's Dinwiddie. For 3. It's not going to go for him. And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen for Dallas. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
And the Lakers, looking at who they've got. We've got LeBron James. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the center position. From deep, Abdul-Jabbar. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, you see the toughness and the instincts of Jabbar. I mean, always a threat for these second chance opportunities.
The Mavericks trailing. Now here's Irving. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Irving's gone just 1 of 5 from the floor. Inside. Oh, they pick off the pass. It's stolen by James. Three-pointer, no good. Irving, the pass to Christie. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. Trailing by 2. For 3, Dinwiddie. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Here's Baylor. And he banks in the layup. Baylor's got 7 points in the game.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half. He didn't have his feet planted.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Here's Christie. Check by James. That one falls. 5 points in the game.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Here's Baylor. Uses the glass on the layup.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Mavericks trail by 4. Irving for 3. Counted from distance. Irving's got 8.
Well, Irving can shoot it with little warning. I mean, he's just that quick. No time to contest if you're not there before the shot.
Here's Worthy. Banked it in off the glass.
As usual, terrific effort from him. Unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
Irving for 3. And Dallas hits again from deep.
You got to run Kyrie off that line. If you let him get comfortable and find his shot from behind the arc, it's a wrap.
Worthy can't hit. And so it's Dallas with it. James with the block. Now the Lakers moving it up. And the basket by West.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Got it.
Tonight has been all about Irving. When he's clicking, his offensive game is devastating.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. A big group substitution here for Dallas. Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. Anthony Davis comes in for Marshall. Washington's checked in for Christie. And it's Klay Thompson in for Dinwiddie. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. He's guarded by Gafford. Bryant, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And now the Mavs on the run. Washington finds Irving. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Kyrie Irving, special. I mean, as skilled a player as you'll ever see when it comes to handling the ball and scoring in close.
Dallas shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for them. Both free throws good from Irving.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said, the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all it is, continuing to trust it and shoot it. Brian, we've seen that jumper be a real weapon for him.
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Three-pointer. Fires in the triple. And now it's a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
Boy, Jerry West shooting mechanics, flawless. I mean, the way he squares up, elbow tucked in under the ball, the follow through, a very repeatable, efficient motion.
And that'll be Dallas's ball as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks able to keep the possession. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself into position, and then was able to make the play.
Williams is checked in for the Mavericks. Gafford passes to Williams. Oh, there's the alley. It's stolen by Johnson. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Here's West. The shot's good on the assist by James. West has got 10 points.
LeBron doing what he does best, creating for and elevating others.
Washington outside. Sinks it from distance.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Magic doing a little self-serve, going vertical on him.
Here's Williams. Outside Davis. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game. O'Neal, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
Lakers substitution, number 34, Shaquille O'Neal.
1:06 left in the second. Davis hits.
Smart move from the big man to get rid of it there. The defense was closing. Davis let it go.
Fires from deep. West misses. The Mavericks trailing. Williams in the post. Johnson on him. Outside, Williams. Beyond the arc. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Mavericks with the rebound. Washington outside. Back to Williams. Pass to Thompson. Now here's Williams. Out to Thompson. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
Extremely dangerous from that range. That's Thompson's comfort zone right there.
Here's O'Neal. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 6. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
And here's Washington. The 3 from Thompson. The shot that time not on target. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Lakers on top, up by 1. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him, body him up, be physical with him.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They lead by 1. They've got Daniel Gafford. Kyrie Irving out there with Thompson. Then it's Washington, and it's Davis in a power forward. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half.
First team foul.
Irving against Johnson. Thompson outside. 13 feet out. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Thompson's got 5 points.
Thompson's so pure as a shooter. I mean, he gets that mid-range look, and he's not going to hesitate to let it go.
Oh, nice shot by Bryant.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Mavericks trail by 4. Thompson scanning the floor. Irving finds Davis. To the paint. To the wing, right side. The 3 from Washington. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 4th rebound in this one. The 3 is up. The Lakers with the rebound. Pass to Johnson from deep three-point land. Davis with a rebound. It's a neck-and-neck game in Dallas. Johnson against Irving. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Johnson's got 5 rebounds tonight. And here's Bryant outside. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. Bryant's gone just 1 for 4 from deep. Irving with it. And Johnson picks him up defensively. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
You know, on the drive, Irving probably anticipates the foul there or even expects it. He's too sharp to let it surprise him.
Dallas shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game.
And guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
That free throw good from Irving. Both free throws good from Irving. The Lakers in the lead. To the middle. Here's Bryant. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Bryant's got 9 points.
Well, that's just a demonstration of terrific ball skills from Kobe. Avoided the defender and gets it to fall inside.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the 3rd quarter. Thompson outside. Pass to Gafford. Here's Washington. Shoots from the line. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. 3-pointer off the mark. Mavericks trail by 4. The 3 from Washington. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Johnson, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
Johnson's length makes him hard to deal with inside, which is why he's able to draw fouls.
And the second free throw is good. Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. Thompson outside. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got his 5th assist in this one.
Well, that's exactly the guy you want to set up. I mean, Klay Thompson feels like every shot he takes is going in.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
3rd quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
Well, that's just a heads-up play. Kobe doing a really good job drawing the foul and still getting the shot off.
Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And Dallas making a change here. Marshall's checked in. And both free throws good for Bryant. Mavericks trail by 6. To the paint. Here's Davis. Rebound, the Lakers.
You rarely see him missing dunks. but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
Love the energy here in the third, trying to take control now of this contest.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right here. It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. You're much better off making him go to the line.
Dallas shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And he drops the first. And so he hits both. Los Angeles leading by 8. Three-pointer, O'Neal. Gafford grabs the miss. Now Thompson. Give him 8. Pass to Marshall. Takes the 3. Again, the miss by Dallas. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Bryant, good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
Nobody does it better, finishing on the drive. I mean, Kobe brushing off the contact, unbothered by it at all.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell him simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
For Dallas, Lively comes in for Gafford, and Spencer Dinwiddie is subbed in for Kyrie Irving. And there's 1:38 left in the third quarter of the game.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Mavericks trail by 8. Launches it. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, covered by Lively. Abdul-Jabbar misses. Thompson against Bryant. Thompson passes to Lively. Outside Davis. There's the triple. Rebound, the Lakers. O'Neal's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Outside Johnson. From behind the arc. Pure from three-point range. Johnson's got 4 points this quarter.
Not Magic's normal route of attack, but sometimes you just can't pass up a good look like that.
Dinwiddie passes to Thompson. Pulls it. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Mavericks trail by 9. Pass to Marshall. Back to Dinwiddie. Again, Dallas.
Boy, he makes it look so easy. Dinwiddie gliding around the court and spraying those jumpers.
And the shot goes down. Johnson's got 12 points.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
Here's Marshall. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night.
Now at the line for your Mavericks.
And he knocks down the first one. So both teams making some changes here. Hits both from the stripe. And so it's Los Angeles closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And so in the game for Los Angeles, they've got Kobe Bryant, and it's Worthy in at the power forward position. Lively passes to Marshall. Here's Dinwiddie, pass to Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Hey, the unselfishness there by Dinwiddie, you love it. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
The Lakers lead by 5. Here's West. Off the mark there with a 3. And so Dinwiddie will bring it up for the Mavs. Here's Christie. Another one falls for Dallas.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Pass to Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Oh, it's been all Kobe all the time tonight. What a scoring machine.
Dinwiddie against Bryant. Dinwiddie passes to Christie. Here's Lively. And Bryant pulls it down. Here's James. Oh, LeBron! Just too much to handle inside.
Well, that's exactly where LeBron wants to go. Almost unstoppable once he gets the ball in the painted area.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Marshall. Rebound by the Lakers. They've led by as many as 11.
Oh, what you say?
Oh, my goodness.
Come on now.
And he dunks it down.
Boy, Kobe wanted to dish out some pain with that one. He put some hurt on the rack there.
Mavericks trail by 9.
Los Angeles foul.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Dinwiddie. And the Lakers also making a change. O'Neal's checked in. Marshall passes to Irving. Tries the spin move. Spins to the rack. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Worthy. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Well, the poise that Worthy brings to his game, I mean, it's impressive. He keeps his cool even in tough situations, and he always seems to allow the game to come to him.
So for Dallas, Edwards, he's checked in for Marshall, and Williams is subbed in for Christie.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Now here's Irving. Can they get it? O'Neal pulls it in. On the wing, Bryant. Williams defending. Yep, count it. Bryant's got 6 points in the quarter.
No fear in this game. Kobe can work inside with the best of them.
Thompson against James. Now here's Lively, guarded closely to the inside. And Irving, the bucket on the assist by Lively. Irving's got 19 points.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
Here's O'Neal. Deflected! Williams with it. Down low. And Worthy pulls it down. The Lakers lead by 11. LeBron without hesitation. The shot's good.
You know, once he takes that first step, LeBron is virtually unstoppable. Raw athleticism gives him the upper hand.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Mavericks with some changes. Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. Davis comes in for Edwards. And Washington is subbed in for Williams. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. Coach wanted his guys to ignore the scoreboard. He said, don't even look at the numbers. Just take it possession by possession, make every chance count, and we'll see where we stand at the end of this game. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
O'Neal is a big man with a big personality, and that time, a little showmanship on the slam.
Gafford, and the dunk by Gafford.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
Scoring this much while shooting this well. Insane.
Mavericks trail by 13. Irving up top, covered by Johnson. Oh, and Johnson with a block.
Goes to show you how well Johnson anticipates, sees the shot forming, and is able to get a hand on it.
Connects from downtown.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Bryant. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Davis has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Irving with it. Now guarded by Bryant. And here's Thompson for 3. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 7 assists in the game. Here's Johnson. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Yeah, watching Johnson exert his will down low now, using his height and quick release quite well inside.
Oh, got that one up quick. Irving's got 9 points here in the second half.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the harm. Incredible.
Yeah, great concentration there. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim, knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish.
Mavericks trail by 9. Here's Irving, a deep 3. And Bryant pulls it down.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Here's West. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And he's able to hit the second one, and that'll push the lead to double digits. 1:02 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Irving against Johnson. Irving, no good.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Here's Bryant. Gafford grabs the miss.
Los Angeles foul. Kobe Bryant. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
40 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Inside, here's Davis.
Making his presence felt. Love seeing Shaq make an impact on the defensive end.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Los Angeles foul. Magic Johnson. Second personal foul. Third team foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks, Kyrie Irving. Taking
The first one falls. Both free throws good from Irving. Now Los Angeles with it. Johnson with it. And Lively picks him up defensively. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Here's Mikan, covered by Lively. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
assisted.
And Los Angeles leads by 11. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. As we leave, we present our player of the game.